Here. I'm like, I know we're gonna get to news in a bit, and I haven't even blasted off yet. But this is something I genuinely like. This is like personally so disrespectful. Yeah, just boiling. Like the only thing that would be worse to do with this fucking meat is just boiling it, dude.
Produced in Japan and prized for its rich marbling and buttery taste, high-grade Wagyu can cost up to $200 per pound. And the cows themselves can sell for as much as $30,000. But what is it that makes...
A chatter just said venison is better than beef and they're legit insane. Yeah, no, they're fucking stupid. Like, they just don't know what the fuck they're talking about. Hot pot? You don't hot pot Wagyu, man. What the fuck? Even when they do hot pot, they don't hot pot Wagyu. They bring a fucking slab of like lava, like a lava rock or whatever, and you put the fucking Wagyu on it for like 3 seconds, and then you give it to people. You don't hot pot Wagyu, do you? The fuck they do? You can use Wagyu for shabu shabu sukiyaki, which retains the most flavors. What Jordan is saying here is insane. I don't know. I think it's disrespectful. Anyway. And yeah, I don't think it would be A5 like snow beef. They're not taking fucking snow beef and hot potting it. That would be disrespectful to the meat. Wagyu shabu shabu is a thing. The broth can be kick-ass. Disrespectful to who? Just the cow, okay? And also, hot pot is not just like boiling it. It's broth, you know what I mean? But even then, I would not go that way.
The meat's so expensive. The term Wagyu literally translates to Japanese cow, and it generally refers to 4 main breeds. These cows were bred for physical endurance, giving them more intramuscular fat cells. The fat is distributed more evenly throughout their muscle.
That's the main point, which is why what Jordan Peterson is suggesting here is a crime. Like, do not step foot inside of Japan, Jordan Peterson. Don't fucking do it, motherfucker. Okay? Someone is going to fucking try to slice him with a katana like they did with that socialist dude on TV. You know what I mean? They're going to Shinzo Abe his ass. The entire purpose of this fucking meat is the fat. He said drain the fat. This is literally like thousands of years of breeding cows and like food science. It's tradition. Actually, I don't know how many years it took for people to figure out like A5 Wagyu, but it literally, like the entire purpose of this, it's tradition for sure, okay? The entire purpose of this fucking meat is, the uniqueness of the fucking meat is unironically how well marbled it is. Like, that's why it's $200, you know what I mean? Like, it's fucking pissing me off, dude. What the fuck?
Which is why Wagyu beef looks pink and tastes so tender. And the Japanese government tightly regulates Wagyu production
Not
to protect the
years.
value and quality of the meat. Wagyu is graded on 2 main factors: how much meat can be yielded and the quality of the marbled fat.
Yeah.
Only A3 to A5 Wagyu is certified for sale in Japan. And the higher the grade, the higher the price. Wagyu beef has gained almost legendary status, and there are many myths about Wagyu farms and the way the animals are treated. From getting daily massages to being...
I'm not gonna lie, I think the grossest part of like these raw meat diet motherfuckers out there, and like these people that are, you know, supposedly doing the carnivore diet, like they just don't know how to eat meat. And it disgusts me. It's pathetic, dude. If you're gonna fucking make a push to like get other motherfuckers to eat meat for some reason, like, which is a delicacy in general, and I think we do consume it far too much and all this shit, right? Like, at least don't be so fucking silly and advocate for the dumbest ways to eat this shit. Like, this is an experience, okay? I don't eat a lot of red meat. You guys know this. I eat a shitload of poultry. I'm a big chicken boy. I eat a pound of chicken, straight white chicken breast a day, and then I eat a fucking another rotisserie chicken at night, okay? So I'm just eating chicken on top of chicken all day, every day. Part of the reason is because it's the most efficient vehicle of protein for me, okay? But these motherfuckers who like also advocate for red meat, which I personally think should be like an experience. Okay, it should be. It's not that healthy for you. You shouldn't be eating red meat all the goddamn time. You will get, you will have a litany of health complications if you do that. But these guys who also advocate to eat red meat all the goddamn time don't even know how to experience it. Like, it's disgusting. I'm truly disappointed. Like, Jordan Peterson is a piece of shit in every way. He's like an oil lobbyist. He's a massive transphobe. He constantly cries all the fucking time. But this is uniquely frustrating for someone like myself, okay? Yikes. It's crazy.
Being fed beer, but these often aren't true. The cows are raised very differently in each region and by different farmers, but they're often raised by a breeder until they're about 10 months old and then sold at auction to a fattening farmer. By the time the calves are sold at auction, they can already fetch 40 times the price of US cattle. The fattening farmer will keep the animals in small pens and feed them a mixture of fibre and high-energy concentrate made from rice, wheat and hay. They're often fed this 3 times a day for almost 2 years, until the animals are almost 50% fat. Only the pregnant cows and breeding cattle are allowed to graze on pasture. The length of the fattening process and the import prices of the huge amount of concentrated feed increases the cost of the beef. And over this fattening...
I can excuse oil lobbying and transphobia, but I dry the lawn and preparing red meat's wrong? Yes, dude. Yes, that's what I'm saying. I mean, that's a joke. But, like, also this shit is nasty as fuck. And if you are, like, a Jordan Peterson glazer who thinks, like, you know... If you're a Jordan Peterson glazer and you're like, oh, I love being a macho man and, you know, doing a fucking carnivore diet or whatever, like... you know, even you can understand that this is just wrong. And this should be a starting point for you to recognize that Jordan Peterson is wrong on a lot of shit, okay? I just don't get it. I don't get it. I don't understand. It's like, how do you fucking eat meat for years and years and years and then come up with like that level of awfulness in your preparation? What's so great about straight white chicken? You should try a gay BIPOC chicken for a change. Good one. My dad has been doing only red meat now for 6 months and is really messing with his mental state. Yeah, he should also get blood work done because he's going to fucking have heart disease, okay? That's insane. What the hell is wrong? Oh, God. This is the other aspect of this, like, carnivore-only diet shit. Like, it makes me so mad when people just... This is basically foie gras for cows? No, this is the opposite of foie gras. What do you mean? These cows are literally living in the lap of luxury before they get assassinated, brother. Foie gras is like a torturous protocol where... Foie gras is a torturous protocol where they unironically shove a fucking thing down the gut and throat of a duck and pump it full of lard so its liver gets extra fatty. This is the exact opposite of that, where these cows are literally just like being massaged all day, every day, and being fed.
Period, each cow will eat 5 tons of feed. If and when a cow goes to auction, it can sell for as much as $30,000. Comparatively, Black Angus cattle, which are considered the cream of the crop in countries like the United States and Australia, typically don't sell for more than $3,000. And depending on the kind, the Wagyu can fetch close to $200 per pound. High marbling is the common goal, but the approach varies by farm and area. While there are more than 300 varieties of Wagyu available, the most notable cuts come from 10 regions. One of the most expensive cuts is Matsusaka Wagyu from Mie Prefecture.
Do we have a blast off meme, by the way? Do y'all have a blast off meme for the boy? Or no?
Exclusively from virgin female cows and highly prized for its tenderness. In 2002, one Matsusaka cow sold for 50 million yen, or roughly $400,000. However, the best known cut of Wagyu is Kobe beef, which comes from the city of Kobe in Hyogo Prefecture, and is made exclusively from steers or castrated bulls. Although Kobe is commonly seen on US restaurant menus, customers should be wary of items like Kobe burgers, as authentic Kobe beef is too tender to be formed into a patty. Several US restaurants are actually serving hybrid Wangus beef, from domestically raised Wagyu and Angus cows. The highest ranking Wagyu is A5 Miyazaki, a two-time winner of the Wagyu Olympics. A5 Miyazaki will cost you $100 or more per pound. At Sakamai in New York City, it's the Wagyu of choice. The restaurant is best known for serving it in an $85 katsu sando, a popular Japanese-style sandwich.
Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm going to die. I can't, dude. Oh, fuck me, dude. I want that so fucking bad, dude. God, I love food so much. Oh my God. Oh my God. Look at how well. Oh, that shit is so good, dude. It's so fucking good, man.
On a busy night, we probably serve about 25.
That's raw meat, bro. Brother, I don't think you understand. I would literally bite that cow in the ass, okay? I don't give a fuck. Motherfucker said that's raw meat, bro. Dude, shut up. You don't understand. You don't understand. You're too vegan or vegetarian to understand it. And it's okay. It's fine. You're not a big fan of the food. And it is what it is, okay?
Of them at $85 a pop. Because Wagyu is so difficult to find in the US, yes, we do have a number of customers coming to us just to try the Wagyu. Sometimes Two Top will come and just order the sando by itself. There are a lot of tariffs and quotas on Japanese beef imports, and it's actually not allowed to import live cattle, so it is very difficult to source Wagyu.
So is it worth it? We decided to have our team give A5 Miyazaki Wagyu a try.
Holy shit. It's so good. It's really like, it's like buttery. It's like as if it was like coated in butter, but
But it wasn't, it was literally just salt and pepper, which is crazy.
And there might be something even more sought after than the A5 Miyazaki.
There is no meat on the planet that just tastes that good with just salt and butter, dude. I mean, not even butter, just salt. That sandwich is now $95. Just check. Dude, I'd pay. I would pay it in a heartbeat. I don't give a fuck. You will never convince, dude, life is too short not to get excited about. Life is too short not to get excited about delicious moments like this, okay? It is unironic. For me, this is what life is about. It is infinitely more important to create experiences like this for others and for yourself, especially if you have the opportunity to do so, than anything else, dude. There's no other reason to live. Like, what the fuck do you mean? Do you regret missing the beef Wellington lunch in London with Will Neff? Yes, I do. I think about that a lot, actually. I'm not even kidding. It's a missed meat moment, It's a missed opportunity for more meat, delicious